deal on price. Some of them say we deal first on quality, but a lot of them deal with price. It comes down to price. How much can we make on that burger? That's a whole other story that I don't even want to get into because it frustrates me in many respects. I'm a chef. I like to cook food. At my house, I make it all from scratch. I make my sauces. I even have my own line of barbecue sauces, and I do use them, and I like them. But when I'm cooking for my wife and my kids, I don't use a lot of things. I like it, you know, my wife is like salt, pepper, garlic, salt, pepper, garlic. That's all you need to do. When you buy, you know, so I found a great butcher who likes to dry age my meat. Do I worry about my meat being organic, all natural, or having the hormones? I don't really worry about it. If you're going to eat steak every day and beef every day, 7 days a week, I'd start to worry about it. But I'm like, you know, I like a burger once a week maybe, and I like a steak maybe. If I'm lucky, I get one once a week. But I don't eat a lot of that. I'm also not the healthiest guy in the world. Look at me, I'm a big guy. But I like to live, and I enjoy the food that I eat, but I like to make fresh food. When you get into a fast food chain, so let me finish off the 100% pure beef. What is 100% pure beef? Well, is a fast food chain using ground sirloin or ground chuck 100% of it? No, they're not. They're using trim, and that trim can come from anywhere. They're also using different cuts, like heart. Heart is used a lot. Heart is high in protein. There's nothing wrong with heart. Heart is fantastic. It's a delicious meat. It also gives burgers the flavor. It gives them that boost of beefy flavor because the heart is just, it's a solid muscle. It's just fantastic. It's got great flavor. Recently I was at an event and a chef took fresh heart, and he chopped it up and he served heart tartare. And it was wonderful. It was delicious, like great. I was doing a radio show years ago with Q107 and John Derringer, and this hunter came in. We were up in Keswick, and he brought me a venison heart that he just pulled out of the venison, which was strapped to the roof of his truck during hunt season. And I took that venison heart and I sliced it thin and I threw it on the grill, and I brought it out to Ryan Parker, and here's some heart. Ryan gagged and couldn't do it, and it's, you know, it's the thought of it. But right now in most high-end restaurants, a lot of chefs are cooking the offal, the O-F-F-A-L, the heart, the lung, the liver, sweetbreads, you know, chicken feet are awful. You know, that's what they call them. And all of those parts are cheap and cheerful, but if cooked properly, they're delicious. I look at fast food chains as pure convenience. Do I like a burger from a fast food chain? Yes, I do. My favorite is In-N-Out Burger in the United States. They have kept to their recipe. They are 100% pure beef. Sorry. And